See if I can lift this seat up right quick. Uh-oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Can I let me see if I can wipe this screen off. There we go. There we go. What's up, guys? What's up, YouTube? We here, man. Finally here. It's been a ride, y'all. We just gonna start off like this. We are in, where we at? We in Columbus, right? It's been a hell of a ride. Had some weight issues, but y'all see, we here. So the Blitz week ended 2 days ago. Proud of that. Glad that's over with. I'm sure they caught a lot of drivers out there that wasn't, that wasn't doing what they supposed to be doing, but I wasn't one of them. Didn't get pulled in. It's probably the first Blitz that I've been in a while where I didn't get pulled in. I didn't get messed with, none of that stuff. So only problem I got, man, my allergies been killing me. My allergies has really been killing me, man. I don't like being on any kind of medication, but I might have to go ahead and give me some non-drowsy medication. So it is what it is. We was just on TikTok probably about 15-20 minutes ago. It was pretty cool. Over there they like to restrict your lives a lot, so for what reason, I don't know. We wasn't even talking crazy over there. We basically was just kicking it. And maybe I said something that tipped it off to where they needed to restrict it. But it is what it is. I do this thing honestly. I do it from unfiltered language sometimes. So maybe I said something that was crazy to them where they restricted it. But it was booming though. For a minute, momentarily, it had like 50 some odd people in there. It was going up and up. The overall view was like 1,000. The 11,000 likes on there. 1,000. I think it was about 1,300 in the chat. So that's where we was at with it. What's good? What's good? What's good, people? How y'all feeling? Okay, y'all here. Yo, what's good? What's good, man? I need my truckers. If you're a trucker in the chat, yes, I am a truck driver. I am. You see this is mi casa. Mi casa es su casa. Welcome. You here with me. Yep, welcome. You here with me. I am a truck driver, and I'm here. I'm here. No gracias. No gracias. You don't want to be in mi casa? You don't want mi casa? Mi casa is very beautiful, Boricua is yes, it's very nice. Oil up, man. I know one. I know a troll when I see one. We gonna get rid of you already. Your name just shows that. Let's get you out of here. Let's get you out of here real quick. Boop. We want to get you out of here. Boop. There you go. This is what we do to trolls, man. We ain't here to talk about trucking, man. I got kids that actually. Oh my God, this is crazy. All right, I see what I gotta do. This is the time of the day where you guys don't act right, so I gotta go ahead and put you guys somewhere. There you go. Don't worry about it. There we go. There we go. Boop. All right, we down to 8. I had to put a people. I had to 86 a couple people. Now we down to 8. What's good? Welcome to my channel, man. As you see, this is what we do. We actually just kick it with other truckers, man. We on here, um, talking trucking. We could talk about any other thing too. That's cool with me too. Um, my name is Derek. I'm here. Everybody on here know me as 8TeenWilln. I'm a little tired today though, man. Like I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. You have those days in trucking where you're exhausted and you put it all out there, man. Jay Moore, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Welcome to the chat, man. Um, I'm just, we just covering just going over some stuff, bro. That's all. I'm a little tired, man. I've been on the road all day. We drove 10 hours today. Well, about 9 hours today. I'm sorry, 9 hours today. Probably can hear it in my voice. I did it live. I'll just make sure that I come on here and give y'all some type of content. So we did a live in TikTok today, which was pretty cool. We doing a live over here. So if I got to come here and do a 30-minute session, a hour session, man, we here. I appreciate the like too. I appreciate the like. We here. We here. It's all a part of the brand. We could talk about content creating if y'all want to, but let's cover that. A lot of these content creators, man, they spend a lot of time on their content. Whether they mastering it or whether they just getting better, evolving as a content creator. This is what we do, man. And I respect. You could tell which ones put a lot of effort into their craft. I respect a lot of content creators. I'm actually being acquainted by a lot of content creators, not high level, but like where I'm at with it. Just people that know a lot of things, and I just soak in information, man, and I use it. If it's good, I use it. If I want to ask a question, I send them a DM. Hey, yo, what app do you use to edit? What app do you use to do this, that, and the third, man? They give me the game. They give me the game. But me being a truck driver and doing content, this shit is crazy. Like right now, I'm tired, y'all. Like for real. I'm gonna go to sleep in a minute, but I have to. You have to. You have to. Um, this is a part of my thing. It's a part of my journey. So this is what we gotta do, right? But I love it though. Even in these times, I love it. So just picture when in the times where, you know, I'm really feeling it, and I'm having fun. Like just picture those times too, because I love it then. I love it the same way now as I did then. Yep. But today it was cool, man. This is another day in trucking. Driving. We started in Rolla. I want to say right before Rolla, Missouri, and we worked our way on up through here where we at right now is Columbus. I'm actually gonna miss my drop off, which is tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. Sometimes you can't be Superman, even though you want to. Shit, Superman get tired sometimes. What they've been doing is just doing these loads where you know you're gonna be depleted by the time you get halfway through the trip because you've ran so many damn miles and you put it all on the line. So that's what we dealing with. We just dealing with that in itself. I want to say this though. I dealt with so much shit from A to B. We not even at B yet, but we left A. I dealt with weight issues. A lot of this content that y'all see before, after or before the stream or the live stream, this shit really happens in real life. So I was overweight. I wasn't overweight. I was close to being overweight. We ended up figuring it out. But I had no fuel. I still got no fuel. We've been running at a quarter tank the whole trip. So with that being said, I just didn't want to be over. Come to find out, excuse me, they have an APU exemption where you can be 500 over. So I really was good, but I don't want to be over on no gross. Period. That just gives them something to pull you in for. I'm one of them truck drivers, man. I just, I make sure everything is cool before I go out there, and you know, I run my load. I don't think it's cool to be getting pulled into no police, no way station because you have contact with the police every time you get to a way station. That's not cool. You got to make sure that all of this stuff is taken care of before you hit the road. So I really didn't want to do that. It took me an hour to do that, and I'm getting somewhere with this. It took me an hour to do that. Still wasn't good. So I ended up just parking out in Amarillo, Texas. And this guy was like, "Bro, when it go like that, cause I like to kick it with my people. When I say my people, my truckers." He said, "Man, when it go like that, you just gotta shut down, man. Like if you feel like that, just shut down and just think about it." We sat there and talked for a minute, so that's what I did. Went to sleep, woke up, ended up getting the weight calibrated perfectly, um, and then the fuel card wouldn't work. So I'm at the fuel pump. Took me about 2 hours for that. What do you do? Just to see that happened, because if I would have ran that low, I would have ran right into that storm that happened out there in St. Louis. A lot of this stuff, man, it'd be divine, right? A lot of these trips be divine, man. Especially when you pray before you leave. I always pray before I leave. I don't care what I'm going through. Thank you, Lord. Once I get out that bed and the feet hit that floor, thank you, Lord. Thank you for another day. And I go on with, please protect me as I start my day out. Protect me, cover me, make sure there's no crazies on the road around me that can cause any potential hazard or any potential fatality on anybody end. And I be covered like that. It'd be like a halo when I'm driving. So I just ride with no care in the world. But when stuff happen like that, it'd be like, damn. You kind of come to a realization like, damn, man, I was covered. I was covered because I ain't get a chance to make it to St. Louis for that deadly ass tornado. That's right. That's my path that I take. That's the road that I take. I have to cross into St. Louis to to get to New York. I would have been right there. I would have been right there. Probably at that damn it's a pilot right before you cross over to St. Louis. Probably would have been right there. I don't think that area got messed up, but I think it's like not too far from there was messed up. So yeah, man, it's crazy out here. This trucking is really we really blessed to be in this industry, but we also blessed to be able to go to sleep safe, healthy, unscathed, and wake up safe, healthy, and unscathed. So yeah, man, I be feeling blessed, man. For real, for real. You can't force none of this shit. You really can't. You really can't, man. Yep. Just blessed, bro. Just blessed. But other than that, man, the trip is going good. I don't know what's gonna be ahead of me as far as this load being late. It is what it is. We ain't gonna force it. We had a lot of variables that come in. You can't be perfect all the time. It's just not. It's not in the cards. It's gonna be something that happens along the way that kind of holds you back. So we still here to talk about it though. So we blessed, man. We blessed. Today I think it's gonna be a short live. I think we're gonna do. I don't see a lot of people in. They normally a rush in right quick. I just banned probably a couple people I banned out here. They was on here talking crazy. So I know what time of the day it is. It's talk crazy time, and we ain't about to have that. So the people that I do have on here or that do come on here afterwards, I appreciate y'all, man. As far as the support, if you're not a trucker, I really appreciate you because you're not here because of the trucking. You here because it's something that connected with you, with me, and you was like, buddy ain't all that bad. He alright with me. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate y'all too. So um, I'm gonna leave like this though. I'm gonna leave like this. We have 15 minutes in here. I'm gonna leave like I always do. Let's bow our heads. That's how we end our lives with a prayer, man. For all the truckers. Lord, please cover us as we either find them parking or we either leaving the truck stop. Cover us from any potential hazards. Cover us from anybody who's sleep or drowsy on the road. Cover us to have a good rest, to have good health. Wake up with good health. Go to sleep with good health. Cover our families, our kids, our enemies. You gotta pray about your enemies too, right? This 8TeenWilln, man. I love y'all. Y'all have fun out there this weekend, man. This was a short one, but we just here, man. We here in this realm. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We out here.